right. It probably take a little bit for anybody to get in here. And hell, maybe nobody will show up tonight. Don't know. You're just going for a little night drive. Got a little time to kill. Hit that thumbs up when you come in. Hey, Lurker. Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Hey, Daniel Barry. How are you? Hey, Happy. How are you doing? Good to see you. Just around. Hey, American Honey. Just going to do a little night drive. I had to take my nephew somewhere and drop him off. Hey, MRH. Twisted Tea. Good to see you. Had to take my nephew and drop him off. And so I got some time to kill. And I figured, well, I'll just go for a night drive. And nobody else is on. Hey, Twin. Hey, Lotion Giver. Give me that lotion. Give me that lotion. Hey, LC. What's going on? We still doing the Love Sucks? Because I'm prepared. I got to get me a few goodies. And I got to get my eyebrows did. Hey, Twin. Miss W. Hey, Ron. You got the mullet? Right on. Cool. Well, I'm going to be doing... Okay, good, LC. Perfect. Ron, I'm probably going to be doing a show. Hey, Lady Luck. I am going to be doing a show probably Saturday evening, night, something maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But it'll be sometime soon. And you can come up and show off your new mullet. Sweet. I'm so glad you got a mullet too. I can't wait to see it. I bet it's going to be beautiful. You like my accent? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't. I think I told somebody today that I sound like a half-ass male redneck or something. I don't remember exactly how I put it, but they were like, no, you don't. I was like, yeah, I do. I had a boss that told me that I sounded like I worked in a body shop. Hey, Montauk, my fave. Hey, Leanne, good to see you. But I was telling them that one of my bosses that I worked for when I went into, hey, Jolene, a professional position and had to answer the phone professionally, she would call in, hey, Deb, and she'd be like, you sound like you work in a body shop. Hey, Cluckers. And I'm like, a body shop? She's like, yeah. I said, well, help me not sound like I work in a body shop. And she was like, you need practice. I said, well, you give me too much to say when I answer the phone. And she said, what do you mean? And I said, well, I'm trying to remember everything I got to say. It's like 15 minutes long, the greeting that I have to give. And so, by the time I get all that shit out, like, I'm tired. I don't want to be chipper. And she was like, no, that's not how you do it. You got to smile when you talk. So we had this long old spiel. We had to say, thank you for calling State Farm. This is Amanda. Oh, no, it was, thank you for calling State Farm, providing insurance and financial services. This is Amanda. How may I help you? And she's like, no, you sound like you work in a body shop. You need to stand up in the mirror and smile when you say that. And I just kind of looked at her like she was crazy. I was like, what? She was like, I'm telling you, just trust me and do it. So instead of standing up in the mirror, I got me a little mirror that I set on my desk. And every time I'd answer the phone, I started answering like this. Thank you for calling State Farm, providing insurance and financial services. This is Amanda. How may I help you?
Hey.
And she was like, see there? See? It works so much better. And it really does. It really freaking does. I couldn't believe it. Hey, Beth. If I missed anybody coming in, I'm sorry. I'm driving. It's dark out, so I'm probably not going to be looking at chat as much. But anyhow, so yeah, that's kind of where I got all that from. And then I don't like the sound of my own voice. Like, I never, unless it's on a clip or something, or I absolutely have to go back and listen to a show or a piece of a show that I've done or me talking. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I'm glad y'all do. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Because I don't know that I'd have any of y'all here if you didn't. And then I might cry. Who's going to take care of me? I'm going to fall apart because I'm circling the drain. I don't want to circle the drain. Hey, free side, the best side. Yeah, I don't like mine either, Twisted Tea, at all. And now there have been times where somebody's played something back and I didn't realize it was me talking. I'm like, who the fuck is that talking? Like, that's you, dumbass. What? No, that ain't me. They're like, yeah. I was like, ooh, that sounded kind of cute right there. But I don't know. People laugh because there's one person that really likes, like, when I say, well, I'm fixing to run into town, or I'm finna run over here, or I'm fixing to do this, and they're like, you're fixing to? Yeah, I'm fixing to. What are some other ones that I do? Y'all. That's a classic, I guess. Got that y'all going on. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. But it's just like me. I love that freaking Italian accent. Hey, Polly, baby. Lick, 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 lick. Okay, so you. That's what I'm going to call you. Because, look, you said something about somebody saying your name right, but is it Yulium? Yulium? The way it's spelled, anyway. Oh, but you have me cracking up on some of that shit you've been posting today. Oh my goodness. It's been hilarious. Like, I don't know what's in the fucking water. Somebody needs to put some cyanide in it because I don't drink that shit. But it has been cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm like, holy hell's bells. We got all kinds of shit happenings, you know? Oh, I got you. Well, I knew what it stood for. I just didn't know how to pronounce it. That's kind of terrible. You'll get it from me, William Wallace. I have to try recording my voice at work like that. Oh, that's one thing that I typically, unless I fumble over my words, which when you're on live, you know, you don't really have an option to go back and edit. But when I do my little Geraldine videos or whatever, unless I stumble over my words or totally fuck something up, I can't sit there and do that because I'll get stuck in that perfectionist mode. So but yeah, it's definitely been a wild one. Thank you, Lady Luck. Yeah, I think Geraldine's fixing to get her own TikTok. I haven't decided if she's going to TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or all three. But she's fixing to go somewhere because, hey Dana, I hope you're doing well. I miss seeing your little bright, shiny face. How you been? Oh no, BTF, it is, right now it's 53 degrees. But when I got in the truck to come to town earlier, it was like 74, something like that. So it's dropped quite a bit since it's gotten dark, but it's by no means cold. This is, like, I can handle, I prefer it be above 55, 60 degrees, but I can go as low as 50 and up. Like, I'm good. 50 and up, we're perfect friends. Anything under 50 degrees, fuck that shit. I ain't having it. It's too cold. I'd have never made it a winter up north, ever. It just wouldn't have worked. Oh yeah, Rhonda, I'm telling you. Girl, yes. Everybody better make sure you have on your smoke mask so you can filter out the fumes from the bullshit and the smoke from everything burning down around here. Rising up. Oh, I'm just driving. I dropped my nephew off somewhere and I got to go back and pick him up in like 45 minutes. So I'm just out driving around doing a whole bunch of nothing. Just tired of sitting there in the parking lot. So Get some air freshener. I know that's right. I know that's right. Oh, you swear. Yeah, so I was oh, thank you so much. You can go lower than a snake's belly, but love you. Oh, but love to stay on top. I know that's right. I know that's right. You know, look, I was telling somebody this. I don't remember if it was today or yesterday. Anyways, beside the point. I can go low. Like it's there. And sometimes I want to. Sometimes I really, really want to. But it doesn't make me feel good when I do it. Like I don't walk away from it feeling like I've done something. Oh, yeah, Leanne, we should. We really should. We just can't do it on Valentine's Day or the night before Valentine's. I got a prior engagement for that. I will be hosting Love Sucks. So anyways, yeah, I can go pretty fucking low, but again, it doesn't make me feel good. I don't feel accomplished when it happens. None of that kind of shit. You know, I just feel like I was an asshole. And so the longer, now when it comes to certain people, I'm gonna respond, and if I got some shit to talk, I'm talking. Magucci, give me a smoochie. Y'all make old Magucci feel welcome. That's my friend from another space. I like Magooch. She's funny, and he's got the knack for working with animals. So, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. But anyways, with everything that's going on, I'm gonna tell y'all like I tell y'all all the time, and this is mainly for the people that are confused and don't, really not sure what they want to do or what the expectation is or what have you. Like the fighting has been going on for years, whether it's this side, that side, the upside, the downside, it's been going on for forever. And chances are it's not ever going to come to a complete end. So you go where you want, talk to who you want to talk to, do what you want to do. You are grown ass fucking people. Y'all can do whatever you want. And if somebody doesn't like it, that is on them. If they're that shallow of a person, is that really someone that you want to be associated with? Hey neighbor, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, go where you want, support who you want. Like, that's one thing you're not going to hear come from me. Some of the things that I see, and I'll tell you how I feel about it. Here's how I feel about it. I am, Beth. I'm fixing to let it all out. If, let's say, for example, that you decide that you want to go on Mr. Bill's panel, and me and Mr. Bill are enemies, I might have an opinion and say, damn, that was pretty stupid, in my opinion, or what in the actual hell is going on? I might have a little commentary on it, but I'm not going to drag you. I don't want to attack you and fight with you because you did that. No, that's not where I am with that. And I'm not gonna tell you, you can't be in my chat, you can't be over here. I'm not gonna do that either. But what it does is, number one, it limits your access to me. Like, I'm not going to hate you or judge you or anything else. But what I will do is I will judge how much access I think is okay for you to have to me. And if, depending on who that person is, you may get no access to me other than this chat. And if you're okay with that, I'm okay with that too. Because I don't need anybody else to talk to. I'm good. And so other people feel differently. Other people, if you like this person or you like that person, it's not a problem until it's a problem. And with all the shit going on, it's not a problem that I started. If me stating up front how I feel and that I like who I like and I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks about it, if that was a problem, it should have been addressed back when I said it. But everything was hunky-dory up until recently. Why that changed? Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe because things are heating up between other people. Hell, I don't know. I don't have a clue. But whatever that fight is, that's not my fight. And I heard Fangs up there talking about, if you don't see the proof that's been put in your face, you're just stupid, you're willfully ignorant, or you just don't care. Motherfucker, I told you 150 million 711 times. I don't give a fuck. How about that? Because when someone sits there and they drop the N-word, or they call someone who likes the same sex the F word, or you call someone a Jew boy, it's no fucking different. Sorry, not sorry. That's how I feel. And if people like it, great. If you don't like it, oh well. I'm not here to change your mind or your feelings or your beliefs. I'm not here for that. I'm here to laugh and have a good time. I don't give a fuck what somebody has in their background. I'm not marrying you. You're not laying dick to me. You're not eating my cooter. You're not showing up at my house to eat dinner. So what the hell do I give a damn for? I don't. And if people want to fight over shit that's ancient, like less than a few months ago, hell, if you miss one day on YouTube, you've missed a year. It's craziness. So if y'all want to fight over that shit, y'all fight over it. But when you drag me into shit, don't expect me to just sit here and take it. I'm not going to. If you can talk crazy, look at that armadillo. Y'all see that armadillo crossing the road? Why'd the armadillo cross the road? Anybody know? Anybody? To get to the other side. That's why. Anyhow, but yeah, like I've had plenty of opportunities to look people up and to share their information, and I'm talking about recent. Now, if you want to go back in the past, yeah, I've done that before. I've doxed people. Doxed a couple of people. I sure did. Not proud of it. I don't like that I did it, and I don't do it anymore. Okay? But if you're still doing that right now, that you're a fucking weirdo. If you're threatening to go piss on somebody's dead relative's grave, you're a fucking weirdo. If you say that you don't stand for this and you don't stand for that, you turn around and do it in the same breath, you're a fucking weirdo. I mean, it's just that simple. Am I making sense? I don't know, Beth Hammond. I don't know if you do have a temper worse than me. There have been very few people that I have found in life that truly have a temper worse than mine. Oh, look, there's a possum right up there going in the ditch. Let's see. Oh, no, that's a cat. That was a cat. I thought that was a possum as slow as it was moving. Shit. Anyways. Let's see. Yep, if you don't learn from mistakes, you got problems. And only God can work that out. Yeah, that's exactly right. That is exactly right. I do too, Carmela. My sister found one that was pregnant. It got hit, and it had babies in its pouch. So she brought them home, and we bottle fed them. It was so cool. It was so cool. She found a baby deer, too, one time. We called her Ellie Mae. Her nickname was Ellie Mae because she was always bringing home pets, critters. So it was pretty crazy. Hey, Roddy, good to see you. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's like, I was listening to something earlier today, and let me say this while I'm thinking about it. I don't think I'm gonna go that way. I think I'm gonna go this way. So the other night when Leanne and I were on panel and we were talking about some stuff, and I started talking about, and I've said this before, as far as I'm concerned, if you come to me and you tell me so and so is a pedophile, what I expect as far as proof before I open my mouth and say a word about it or have a judgment or an opinion is show me the conviction. Show me the paperwork. I want to see the conviction. That has been done in our community before. It has. And as soon as that information was provided, that person was cut the fuck off and left alone. But if you make those allegations and all you come with are some accusations and it does not have an arrest and conviction, then I don't have an opinion about it. I'm going to toss it to the side and not even fucking worry about it. Not that I care at this point one way or another. Because none of y'all are going to be around my damn kids anyhow. That's right, Cooter. That's right. Ain't none of y'all going to be around my damn child, and he'll fucking... Never mind. But yeah, he'd handle his own, and there ain't really no more other kids at the moment for anybody to be around, so whatever. I don't like the fucking shit. I don't like any of that shit. Whether you're abusive, I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, but when it comes to certain things, if I'm gonna make a decision, I want to be able to say that I've looked at everything I possibly can look at, and then I make my own fucking decision. Period. And that, you know, that goes for anybody. I don't care if I like you or not. I'm not fixing to put a jacket on somebody that can ruin their fucking life because of internet beef. I got way more integrity than that shit. You know, and like I said earlier, you want to holler about somebody being a neo-Nazi or this or that and what have you? Fuck you. Fuck you when I've heard you say just as bad. When I've watched your behavior that's been 10 times worse than what I've seen you show about that person. And even if he was, I don't give a fuck. How about that? I don't care. He's not shown that to me, so why should I give a fuck? Y'all are talking about shit that happened how long ago? Oh, but wait, when somebody shows a video of the shit you were doing, then it's a problem. Then why are we bringing up old shit? You know? And look, I'll say this much. I didn't come into this community, this new community, to take anything away from anybody, to gain anything. I came over there to warn about Jim. In the process of that happening, I discovered some really fucking cool people. And I discovered some really fucking not cool people. Well, you take care, lotion and giver. Peace out. I wish you nothing but the best. Holla. People sometimes take this way too fucking serious. Way too serious. And at this point, I don't see anybody changing their mind one way or the other. People like who they like. and they don't who they don't. And throwing a bitch fit about it and all of that shit, it ain't gonna do you no good. All right, Polly baby. You be careful out there walking that dog. No ankle biting. And I'm meaning you don't bite the dog's ankles. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, people are getting all worked up about this shit. And like, it's like World War III is fixing to pop off. And hell, for what? Have y'all, I mean, I don't care what y'all do. If y'all want to duke it out, fight it out, whatever. If I find something funny, I'm going to laugh about it. And I give two shits. Apparently nobody else cares. I mean, last night, excuse me, Fangs was calling me a what do you say? I'm Jiminy the Cricket looking ass. I like Jiminy the Cricket. I ain't mad about it. And I can laugh at that shit. Lipsy. I mean, come on. Really? You could call me like Fluffalufficus, or I don't know, the Cockeyed Crazy Watcher. That's another good one. Hey, Justin. Yeah, I mean, fucking A. Like, I've said it 137 freaking million times. I could give a shit less if I make money off of here or not. You know, I know that there are some people out there that would like to think I'm broke as a joke, but I'm not. I'm not broke. Never have been broke. You know, and they wanted to know, what do you do for a living? I'm fucking quasi-retired, motherfucker. I am quasi-retired. How's that? If you want to know what the fuck I do for a living, come see me. I'll show you. How about that? Oh, and then also, Jim, I know you're going to eventually listen to this, since you and your fucking gay ass brother listen to everything. Skidmark, let me tell you something, bro. You ain't done shit to me. You don't have no breaking news about Leanne. If it is, it's just probably news. It ain't breaking. I can promise you that. I'm not scared of you. Nobody is scared of you. You're just not worth going to prison over. And I don't know why you can't seem to understand that. And furthermore, I don't give a rat's ass about the fucking website you guys purchased in my son's name. And I really don't give a fuck what you put up there either. Put whatever the fuck you want to up there. You go right ahead. I don't care. Is that easy enough for you to understand? Because if I need, look, I'll pull a Reuben. If I need to pull it out with some paper and some crayons and draw it for you motherfuckers, I can do that. I know, Magooch, I'm jealous. I'd love to be a farmhand. I used to be one on a high-fence deer ranch where we bred whitetails, but Bella Bella! Hey, Bella Bella, it's good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well. You know, and then somebody else pointed out something too. Number one, let me just say this. I did not have a problem with Sug until the other night. The other night when he came on there talking about that my wrench got pulled. No, I texted him that morning and asked him to take my wrench. And told him I didn't want to cause trouble for his channel. I've not been at Sug's hardly at all. Hey, Racing Stars, since the debacle New Year's Eve when I was a little tipsy. I saw the writing on the wall before that happened. They say they don't talk about MRE and they don't do this. Bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, you did. You made underhanded comments. Hey, Stone, eat my side piece. You know, I kept my mouth shut because that's not my home. That's not my channel. That's not my chat. Those aren't my people. And the first time it was said, I told everybody where I stood because I didn't want no problems. And everything was fine. But the other day, or the other night when he went on and he started talking about that, he said, yeah, and you know, I I don't really know her. I don't know what she's capable of. She might try to hurt my channel. Let me tell you something, Michael Sacchio. I'm not like that. I don't know who's been whispering in your ear or why you would even say something like that. I helped you out of the kindness of my motherfucking heart because that's the kind of person that I am. I'm not one to misuse a wrench. I never have, and I never will. Period. So whoever put that in your ear did a little number on you, bro. They did a little number on you. I'm one of the most loyal people that you will ever meet until you fucking shit on me. You shit on me, game over. Because let me tell you something. I built this channel without you, and it may not be some big grand channel, but it's mine. It's mine. And I can come right here and be around the people that want to be around me. Right here in this chat. I don't need big numbers. I don't need to show how many chats I've got after the show. And I trust you. Trust me. Trust me. It's up there. My chat's always been good. So, to think for 1 second that everybody just uses you for content, excuse me, when you do stupid shit and you say stupid shit, yeah, there are going to be people that use that for content. Just like there's people that are whispering things in your ear to make you fall a certain way on issues so that there's more content. But I will say this to you. I never had, and I even said it that probably night before last, whenever I was on panel last, that I had no issues with you. You fucked that up. Not me. Not me. So, whether you care or not is neither here nor there, because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It was nice. The time that I had over there laughing at the voodoo dolls and shit, that was a lot of fun. I'm not going to take that away from you. But I don't have to be there. I haven't been. I left. So you can miss the motherfucking bullshit and just stop talking about me. Unless you want me to come back at you, because I will. Look, I've been up against Jim Terry for the last almost 4 years. Okay? If I can go up and still be here after all the shit that they've said and done, you're a fucking walk in the park, old man. Believe that. And let me explain one other thing to you. When you said that you came home and you got the STD test, just in case you may have gotten something from the toilet seat or whatever, somebody made a comment in your chat that night that your dick's probably not long enough to drag across the toilet seat for that to happen. You don't get fucking diseases other than fucking crabs, and that's even very rare, from a fucking toilet seat. Just saying. I heard your little panel whore comment too. And I'll tell you this much. What the fuck do you think that YouTube is for? You think you're the only person that can sit on a panel and fucking repeat themselves and talk about the same shit over and over and over again? You say you don't do that, but you do. You do. Just like everybody else. You're no different. You are no fucking different. And you sit up there all smug and shit like, you know, you're the best. You're the best. Pa motherfucking Lee's. No. There's a whole bunch of more channels out there that do way better than you. There's always going to be somebody better than you. That's why, let me tell you another thing. I learned a long time ago that pride comes before destruction. You keep being prideful there and watch it all come tumbling down. You know the one thing you didn't do when you started fucking with those voodoo dolls. You see, I actually called someone and asked for the proper procedures when I did my little ceremony. And I'm sure you don't do that. I'm sure you don't do your protection ceremony. You need to go get that cough checked out too. That cough is kind of bad. So that's, I mean, I'm not fixing to sit up here and talk crazy to you about your stories or anything like that. I'm just going to keep it on my opinion because I'm grown up enough to have one and let you know how I feel. So, and apparently that should be okay because, I mean, you can have, fucking Spitty Face talking about, Jiminy Cricket, fat ass fucking bitch, I can't stand that fucking bitch, and you're over there laughing. Fuck you too. Right in your asshole where the dog licked it. And then want to come back and say that that was a fucking, a made up story. My ass, because you just swore. You swore it was the truth. It's a true story.
Hey.
Shit. What the fuck? Got my ass bent. But you are funny. You are fucking funny. I will say that. And you did have a really good show and a really good chat. But, you know, I know how it is to have friends and you want to stick up and be there for your friends, but you got one that is a fucking wrench Nazi. He's a wrench Nazi, and it's not helping. It's not helping you. I saw that you unblocked everybody today, or most people. Why'd you do that? Did you notice last night that you only had like 5 or 8 people in chat and 100 and something watching? That's the stupidest shit ever. I know y'all fucking take pride in trolling people in the bathroom. But the fact of the matter is, you throw people in the bathroom and you ain't got no fucking show anymore. You got 5 people in there chatting. I'm just like, what in the actual... But hey, guess what? Keep doing it. Go ahead. Throw everybody in that fucking bathroom. They'll be packed in there like Mexicans. Just do it. Shit. And then when y'all don't want to clean that bathroom, y'all come on over here. How about that? We don't do bathrooms over here unless you just get way out of hand. So, yeah. It's crazy shit. I tell you, and then the whole JT and Angel thing, and oh no, he's not going after her, but damn, he gave her till noon. I'm giving you till noon tomorrow to take down all my content. And I hope you don't like it. Angel, tell him to go fuck himself. Tell him to go fuck himself. You got smart people over there that can help you fight those strikes. They would have to go and copyright every one of those single shows that you have that they played on your channel. And there's no way that they can do that in 3 months. They're not going to do it. And they can say all they want to say about this shit with Leanne, but they're not going to do shit. They're not going to do it. So, I say leave that shit up there. Hey, Sammy, good to see you. Oh, yeah, January has definitely been an eye-opener, hadn't it? I'm telling you, I told y'all, coming into 2026, this is going to be a good year. It's going to be a really good year, and I'm loving the shit out of it. I feel like a pig wallowing in some fucking shit right now. Just loving it. Loving it. I will say that after from what I saw last night, after she said what she had to say, they moved on. I only watched a little bit of it, but I did pop back in there a couple of times to see what was going on, to see if he'd show back up. Now, he's trying to lay this plan like, Angel, I don't hate you. I don't want to fight you. No, you know what he's going to do? He's going to start turning it back on me and Leanne and Fumble to avoid going after her. And he's going to throw little pot shots here and there. Because I think he's really hoping he'll be able to weasel his way back in there at some point. But Debbie, he said he's got his strike team ready to strike her. So he's going to try to get her channel taken down by copyright striking it. Just like they thought I was going to copyright strike Johnny's last night. Why would I? If you use it within the confines of fair use, go for it. Go for it. You expected me to strike it. That's why I didn't. You dumbass. You suck at this game, Jim. You know why? Because we've already figured you out. We know your next move before you know your next move. Because you're just an idiot like that. You and your little pansy ass brother. And I have to say, I got the biggest kick out of fucking Fish going up there yesterday. Hey, Stevie B. I don't know why somebody blocked your name, but I have to check it when I'm back at the house at the computer. So anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, so Fish's ass went up on damn Johnny Yarborough's yesterday. Because I guess Skidmark was challenging him to a boxing match, or he challenged Skidmark. I don't know who challenged to, but I just know he showed up on that damn panel, calm, cool, and collected. And was like, tell me where I'm supposed to be. Tell me when I'm... And they start fucking... They want to enforce some rules. We need rules. This is going to be a rule. We need a rule here and a rule there. No, motherfuckers. Drop your fucking nuts. Drop your nuts and show the fuck up. You know, it's like, well, if I hit you, that's like elder abuse. No, show the fuck up, big man. Show the fuck up. Because when he shows the fuck up and you ain't there, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh my fucking ass off. And I'll be honest, I personally told Fish, don't do it. It's not worth it. But, you know, some people are wild like that. I don't know. I don't know that man. He may very well be a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and actually show the fuck up. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. But I don't want to see anybody get in trouble. I know that somebody will end up getting hurt, and it probably won't be him. And although I will say that Skidmark might want to rub some baby oil on him and do the ditty. Yeah, that's what I said, Fast Eddie. All they want to do is get you close. Oh, is that what it was, Dave? I couldn't remember. I could not remember. I just know it was funny. And when he popped up there, man, I thought he was fixing to take off in a World War II helicopter or something. It was hilarious. He had them little glasses on, goggles, whatever they were, in that little hat. I was like, come on now. He was serious business. That was some big action. And that's what I'll tell you. Anybody who ever has a run-in with those two motherfuckers, if you ever have a run-in with them, don't let them get under your skin. Don't. That's what they thrive off of, is being able to get under somebody's skin. And the more calm, cool, and collected you are, the more pissed it makes them, and the better it makes you look. That's why you go back in my damn, you go back in my old videos, y'all will see. Yeah, I was crazier than a March hare. Like, my ass fucking didn't give a shit. I did not care. Do you hear me? But I've really calmed down a lot in my old age. Trying to get into heaven and everything. My guardian angel told me that I have a lot of makeup work to do. I said, well, we're going to be here a while then. So, shit, Fish is going to be selling Brooklyn Mike's Italian Ice all the way across the United States. Right on into, where does he say he lives? Whatever, Playa del Vista, Karma, some shit, I don't know. I don't know where that motherfucker says he lives. Don't want to focus, man. Focus. Shit, I better quit touching shit. Sorry. Wow, Crimson. Hey, it's good to see you. Yeah, the shit's really crazy around here. Oh my gosh, it's really, really good to see you. Really good to see you. Yeah, it's been pretty buck wild, to say the least. I don't know how long it's been since you've been around, but yeah. I mean, it's pretty much same old shit, different day, just same story anyway, just new names. You know, he always like he was, I heard him earlier giving a critique on Angel's show last night. It sucked. Her numbers aren't real. Duh, motherfucker. Duh. I wonder why that is. He said, I'm not buying them. Nope, nobody's buying them. Because they're not being bought. Thank you, Destabilize America. Welcome. Welcome to the membership. There's lots of other content on there too. Some old, some new. If you have questions, just leave a comment. Somebody made a suggestion for me to kind of do a live and like go back through and explain, because I've got a lot of like old clips and stuff of shit. Some of it I tried to put a description on. Some of it I didn't. But there's also already stuff out there that like gives a really good synopsis. There's some police reports out there that they filed with the police department on me. That was back like, I don't know, a year, about 15 months ago, I guess. It's been a while back. Maybe not quite that long. Anyhow, that's a really good one, because that police officer that wrote the report basically said that his ass was fucking trying to harass me through her. And he's over there telling them, I know y'all are working together behind the scenes. She's probably got you in her pocket. What the fuck? You idiot. You fucking idiot. About 45 seconds ago, it literally looked like a car in front of you. That's weird. Yeah, I didn't see all that. There was a dirt mound back there, but no car. It's a phantom car. You see all kinds of shit out here. For real. Uh-oh. Don't run off the road while I'm trying to read. Oh, I don't know, Stevie. I'll look whenever I get home, though, and unblock your other one if it's blocked. There ain't no telling. No telling. Oh, and that's another thing. So I'm pretty selective about the people that I mod. If I mod you and you want to drop, somebody's channel link, I don't have a problem with my mods dropping other people's channels. If you know that it's somebody's shit, like just shitting all over me, please don't do it. But if you do, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not going to flip out or anything like that. And I'm okay with people disagreeing with each other. I'm okay with, people trying to work things out or whatever. What I'm not okay with fucking name calling and talking about people's families or their kids or doxing somebody, threatening somebody. I'm not okay with that kind of shit. And if somebody's being disrespectful to someone that's on panel, time their ass out. Time them out. Other than that, I'm pretty fucking lenient. I just, like I said on a post today, I want people to feel like that they can be fairly open in here, but it's not the wild, wild west. And I do not want to be picking up no weave and eyelashes and fingernail tips off the floor at the end of the night. So, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll pick you up a box on my way home. Mark Terry's Bleeding Badge. Appreciate the little super sticker there. Super chat. But yeah, so y'all feel free to drop channels. I don't care about that. And then, oh no, I already talked about that. So that one's good to go. We're good there. I really think that's about it. Hey, Barefoot. So anyhow, yeah, starry night. Who's going on live next? Is anybody else out there going on? Like, what the heck? When I get home, I need some, well, if y'all don't give me nothing to do, I'm going back to reading my book. I got a book. So that way when I'm bored, instead of getting in trouble, I'm going to pick up a book and read it. So, if anybody is interested, oh no, you know what, I'm going to go straight. If anybody is interested in joining a book club, we can be like Oprah, have a book club. I'm just joking. Well, semi-joking. Stevie, I don't know why you would have been blocked. No idea. But I'll check it. MRE said that he was interested in a book club. Oh, that's cool. I would love to do something like that. And then I really want to do some topics with people that aren't scared. Like, you don't have to cam up or anything, but that would come up on panel that maybe live up north and discuss like the differences and how culture-wise, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I got lots of questions. I think that would be a fun topic too. Like cultural differences between the North and the South. Like, I know I learned some shit in history class, but that's filed way back there somewhere in the brain. And that was like almost 30 years ago. What the fuck? That's crazy. Maybe it was just 30 years ago. Shit, I don't know. I'm getting old. I know that. And me no likey. Just want to make it to 50. Cuban Eddie. You're a fucking nutbag. Oh, goodness gracious. What am I going to do with this fool? I need to have me one like that that I can change on a whim. My goodness. Y'all are wild, child. Anyhow, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off and get on out of here so I get home. Leanne, I don't know what you're doing tonight, but maybe you should go live. I don't know. Somebody, anybody, scream. Hey, Arky, good to see you, Arky. That's too funny, Cuban Eddie. You're a hot ass mess. All right. Well, I tell you what, while y'all are out there being blessed, be a blessing to someone else. Y'all come back now. You hear?